You asked me what was my legal status.
Yeah.
Ask you the same question.
Guys, thanks so much for coming to the show. It's been a great time. Listen, I'm illegal. You know what's funny actually? When I first came to America, I came here from modeling. So I got a visa for modeling. It's called an O1 visa. And on my visa it says that I'm an alien with extraordinary abilities. No, it's true, you know? You know? It's unbelievable. Extraordinary abilities for what? For looking hot? That's crazy, you know? And I feel so guilty for that, because you know there's like Mexicans who are getting deported right now, like for literally they can build a house with their bare hands. They walk into the interview process to get like for the immigration, they're like, yeah man, I've been working here for 25 years, you know, I've been paying my taxes and everything, and then they're like, rejected, not good enough. And then I walk in, I'm like, I can do this. And they're like, welcome to the United States of America. I was like, what the fuck? I feel guilty about that. I have like German guilt, and I also have hot guilt. Hot guilt, it's a thing, yeah. No, but now I got married, and now I have a green card. And then maybe I become I don't even know if I want to become a citizen, you know? Because once you become a citizen, you pay tax in America for the rest of your life, you know?
Don't do it.
Don't do it, don't do it. We'll see, we'll see. Who voted for Trump here? Fuck, I divided the room, oh my god. But this worked a little bit better in Florida, I'll say that. A little bit more united in Florida, I'd say that, yeah. Dude, it's so funny, true story. I did this in Florida, I asked people, just, you know, I do this sometimes. I was like, hey, who voted for Trump? He was right after the election. Not only did they start cheering, dude, I got a full USA chant. Listen, this feels like a rally. Unbelievable. Listen, I disagree with the notion. I think it's a little too extreme, but also, that shit feels powerful, dude. I was on stage, I was like, don't do this to me as a German, you know? I felt a little triggered, you know? It was triggering. I was this close to doing a perfect Hitler Roman salute twice. Dude, I almost gave my heart out to them, dude. It was crazy. I almost became a little bit autistic for a second, yeah?
How does your family feel about your Jewish wife?
My mom is complaining about her, not because she's Jewish though, but because she doesn't put the glasses into the dishwasher right away when she's done. That's true. My wife, she's also trying to learn more German right now. She's learning German on Duolingo, which, that is the funniest shit ever, dude. The shit she learns is so useless. The other day I heard her do Duolingo and she was like, Mari, I learned something. What did you learn? She looked at me, she was like, Die Eule spielt jeden Tag Schach. That's what you learned? My mom is so funny, because Mom is just very blunt and very honest, as you may have noticed by now. And my wife was learning some German. She's trying her best, you know? And she was like, after we got dinner, she looked at my mom, she was like, oh, danke. My mom goes, hä? My wife was like, danke schön. My mom was like, hä? And she looked at me, was sagt die denn? What did she say? And I was like, Mom, she's saying, danke. Okay. And then she goes away. Germany, we don't have Disney, we have Struwwelpeter. You know what it is? So Struwwelpeter, that's like our version of Mickey Mouse, okay? So this is what German kids are read. So this is a story about a girl named Paulinchen, yeah? It's a little girl, and she wants to play with the matches, yeah? And then the cats, yeah? Bad, yeah? Because then the cats say, no, Paulinchen, nein, meow, meow, nein, yeah? Don't play with the matches because your father told you not to play with the matches, yeah? But Paulinchen doesn't care, yeah? She's a kinky little girl. She's not obedient, yeah? So she starts playing with the matches regardless. And then imagine, maybe shut the fuck up a little bit. I love you guys, but just a little bit. So then imagine you're 7 years old, all right? You're 7 years old, and you read this story, she plays with the matches, and then in the next frame, she is burning, yeah? Her entire dress is burning, yeah? Her skin is burning, her hair is burning, and she's screaming in excruciating pain, yeah? And then she dies, okay. She's a little pile of ashes, so that is the end of the story. Well, you know, most American stories have somewhat of a happy ending, and also there's a 3-act structure in America. You know, where like somebody has a goal, there's an obstacle they have to overcome, and then they overcome it and they're transformed in the process. In Germany, every story structure is a kid has orders from their parents, does not follow the orders, and dies. Okay, that's everything.
Did you know that America's biggest Walmart is right down the road?
The biggest Walmart is right down the road? I'm hard right now, dude. This is great. The biggest Walmart in America. I want to go. No, truly, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make a video about it. I've just seen the videos where, like, you know, on Black Friday, a grown-ass woman will just like tackle a 5-year-old just to get to the PlayStation. I want to see that shit. Oh my god. What should I get at Walmart? Like, what's like a go-to at Walmart? Like, is it AK-47? Is it like a shotgun? Which one is it? Like, wait, do they have guns at Walmart? Yes. You said yes, you said no? Damn, I gotta dress up. What do you wear for Walmart, dude? What do you even wear? Pajamas! Pajamas? I'm gonna do this, y'all. Pajamas and Crocs? Dude, I didn't know there was a dress code at Walmart. Dude. If you don't wear that, the bouncer is gonna be like, hey, not today. Dude, football teams have such cool names, you know, like Cincinnati Bengals, Seattle Seahawks, Kansas City Chiefs. We Germans started doing that too, yeah. Oh, Jesus, we don't like the Chiefs?
Racist.
They're racist?
No, we don't give a fuck about that. We just fucking hate them.
Oh, we hate them, yeah? But don't we hate them in the same ways? This is gonna be a little messy, but stay with me. This is a very new knowledge I have. People don't like the Eagles, right? But they were playing in the Super Bowl last year. The Chiefs, they won twice in a row, so then people were even rooting for the Eagles. And that's why I think what happened if World War III broke out. Because Germany, we lost twice, we're 0-2, you know what I'm saying? And America's 2-0, and everybody loves an underdog story. That's what you mean, because it's a Native American head of, leader, yeah, chief, yeah. Imagine we Germans had a team, the Frankfurt City Führers, yeah. The Stuttgart Stormtroopers. The Berlin Blitzkrieg. What is your name?
Patrick.
What is it?
Patrick.
Hasken?
Patrick.
Patrick, oh God, the last one. Bro, the last one. He channeled the spirits of his ancestors for the last one. Like, Patrick. Do you live here in the US, Patrick?
Yes.
Yeah? What brought you here?
Work.
Work? Of course. That's the only reason to motivate a German to come. A German's never been like, I went to the US for love. No. What do you do for work?
Software development.
Software development? That's a respectable job. I think in Germany you can either be an engineer or techno DJ. That's the two. What do you like better? Do you like America better?
I prefer Germany.
You prefer Germany? Okay. So are you guys together?
Yes.
Is that the reason why you're here still? Because of her? Bro, Germans will not admit romanticism at all, dude. He was thinking about it, he says, it is actually my salary of $135,000. You from Russia? Okay, wow. You're from Russia?
From Russia.
Oh, really? So many Russians.
Yeah.
Are you from Russia too? How? Die Russen sind hier. Okay, the Russians are coming. Oh my God.
Reparations. We had much more people killed in World War II.
Jesus. Oh my God. This level of entitlement is insane, dude. Yeah. You guys joined in at first. You guys like, oh, let's join this little party, and then, but it's our fault. It's hard to spin this the other way. Yeah. I didn't know I had guilt towards Russians also, you know. But no, you guys are a little bit becoming the new villains. A little bit, yeah. So what do you say to that? Russian Israel. See, that's a fucking power couple right now. This is like. What do you think about the two most hated people in the world? I mean, three most hated people, probably Netanyahu, Putin, and Trump, right now. So you know. Dude, that's the new axis of evil, right? That's the new axis of evil. Because Germany's always been like, we're responsible for everything. But listen, if you take away the isolated incident of World War II, and maybe World War I, debatable, maybe the Franco-Prussian Wars, and maybe the Napoleonic Wars, if you take all that away, then Germany's done pretty good in history. Okay, it's really not bad. Where are you from?
I was born in Germany, but I grew up in Norway.
What is your name?
Thor.
Thor. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Your real name? Dude, thank God you look like Thor.
Klaus Werner is my middle name.
Klaus Werner is your middle name, bro! Klaus Werner! Oh my God. That's the most gay-sounding German I've ever heard. That's so funny. Klaus Werner? Oh, I'm Klaus Werner. Yummy yum. Klaus Werner. I've never heard that one before. I would also go by Thor, dude. That's hilarious. That's the fucking mix between the Scandinavian and German heritage. Your name is Thor. Klaus Werner? What's your last name?
Weber.
Weber. That is a respectable name, yeah. So say your whole name for us.
Tore Klaus Werner Weber.
But wait, you said it was Thor.
Yeah, Thor, Tore.
Tore.
Yeah.
You know what Tore means? A Tor is a goal. So Tore means multiple goals. Like 7, like we scored against Brazil. Multiple Tore. It pisses me off that every European country is something cute. You know what I'm saying? Spanish are so fucking sexy and sensual and ay caramba, you know what I mean? And then the French are kind of cute even though they're annoying, you know, they're kind of romantic, even though I think it sounds a little bit retarded, yeah, but it's okay. They're a little bit ooh. And then the Swedish people, Norwegian have this cuteness, and then we Germans are just like, yeah, hello, we the Germans, yeah. Nobody's turned on by that. I have so many Latino friends, I'm so jealous. You can say anything as Latino. You can always be like, senora, want to come with me to my favorite restaurant, El Taco Bell.